Well, gang, it looks like we got another camping situation, everybody. You might want to tuck yourselves in the blanket real quick, guys. Hide your kids, hide your wives. Double check those doors. You might have forgot to lock those doors down, guys. Yeah, we're gonna get down to it. If you're new here, you do not have to like, you do not have to subscribe. I post random stuff. Shout out to Mystery Man. Roll it.
While enjoying a smoke on top of a hill near their camp, a group of co-workers took photos of the full moon. The next day, as they looked through the images, they discovered something chilling. A large humanoid figure captured on multiple devices. The figure appeared unnaturally large and not of human origin, leaving them shaken. Strangely, this wasn't their first eerie encounter. Just a year prior, they had heard blood-curdling screams and witnessed a tall white figure vanishing behind the hill. Others have also reported hearing screams from the same area over the years, sparking questions about whether it's tied to local folklore or something truly paranormal. So what did they really capture that night? This man was hiking.
It could be like a chupabozo or chupacabra or chupabozo though.
Hiking in a remote forest when he heard strange noises in the distance and decided to investigate. Suddenly, he spotted something unsettling. A figure covered in a ghostly white shroud with long black hair.
Oh man.
Was it just a person or something far more sinister?
It is always like that. Either it's like a chick with like full-blown like hair out and white clothes, or it's like a chick with black clothes, right? Yeah. We don't have a video, it's just a picture. Wait, what? Say like.
If it was a person, why would she be wandering through the forest at such a late hour in those clothes?
Yeah, this is why I say, man, hide your hubbies. If any of you watching that got a hubby, hide your hubbies.
While scrolling through his photos, this Reddit user came across something truly disturbing.
A foot.
It appeared to be a creepy, possibly severed foot in their old yard.
Man.
The internet has been full of guesses, with some speculating it could be a leprechaun, a crackhead, or even a statue. Unfortunately,
or maybe an OnlyFans model with those feed pics. You know what I'm saying? They were like, okay, check this out though. I know there are a lot of junkies out there that love those feed pics as well, right? So,
its true origin remains unknown.
Yeah, some people are fascinated by that.
A group went exploring eerie places with dark histories. In their first video, the team visits a wooded area in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio.
To most people, this forest is the same as any, but to the people of Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, who remember what occurred in 1994, these woods hold a sinister story.
In 1994, a couple discovered the body of Mary Talbert, who had taken her own life on a very public path.
Oh, damn.
This is where it happened. It was almost as if she wanted to be found, wanted to be seen.
They pose for pictures and leave.
Yeah, she definitely loves reality TV, I can tell. Yeah, this is giving me that Logan Paul Japan incident. I'm getting that deja vu from it.
But when they later review the footage, they spot strange things they hadn't noticed before.
She watches reality TV. She's like, I'm just gonna get a BBL today. Yeah, she watches a lot of reality TV. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, but...
There, Peter. Yeah.
As they first enter the woods, a disembodied face appears in the trees. And as they are leaving, the camera catches someone standing behind a tree. But the most unsettling moment occurs when a cloaked figure appears as they take pictures near the tree where Mary's body was found.
Is
it Mary's ghost?
Oh man, I don't want to even find that out. It was moving too. I mean, the entire thing was moving. Pause. Unpause real quick.
While out on a walk, this person snapped a photo of something strange in the distance. A mysterious figure partially obscured by tall grass. She noted that whatever it was had been standing there before they locked eyes, only to crouch down in the picture. Initial reactions suggested the figure was small, possibly around 12 inches tall, leading to humorous theories ranging from a...
Then it's not a threat. Then I can pet it. Then I can pet it with my left pinky here. Like a good old chihuahua, you know what I'm saying? 12 inches? Not that tall. Not that tall. Easily manageable. Easily manageable.
Crouching person in a black hoodie to an animal. While skeptics dismissed it as a hoax or misidentification, others speculated it could be a cryptid. So what was
Skinwalker
really captured in this eerie photo? During a hiking trip on the Brazilian island of Ilha do Mel, Sarah Delate and her family spotted something unusual in the distance.
Yeah, this one. Now, this one I remember happened around the same time as Miami Mall incident. And we still do not know to this day what happened, right? Of course, like a lot of people like the aliens showed up at the Miami Mall. That was the narrative at that time, which I do not believe in. Of course, I'm a believer that we're not alone, but did aliens really show up in Miami malls? I don't believe in that. But around the same time, we also had the sightings of like these tall ass beings showing up on top of the mountains, and it was claimed. And the title of this topic here was 10 feet tall alien. I saw that, right? It was underneath the face cam earlier. So yeah, it was claimed that this was a 10-foot tall alien. Oh, shit. And we've had these sightings like around different parts of the world. So it was insane. It was really wild. When that happened.
Mano, pior que mexe esquisito demais.
Yeah, look at that.
Two tall figures could be seen standing on a distant hill. Delate described them as being around 10 feet tall and moving quickly. What makes the sighting even creepier is that she claimed the rough terrain made it impossible to reach that hilltop. To this day, there's been no official explanation for what she saw.
Damn. Yeah, it was crazy.
This picture was taken after a car accident in Asia, showing a rescue crew in the river next to a flipped car. But if you zoom in under the bridge, you'll notice something strange. There's a creature with a large head and eyes looking hunched over, almost as if it's curiously observing the scene. Locals believe it might be a troll, known for causing trouble and hiding in places like mountain caves and under bridges. Whatever it is, it's certainly not something we're used to seeing.
I mean, when he said troll, I was thinking about an internet troll or like a person that made a joke, but it looks like that these twats are referred to as trolls. What? I mean, if this is really an entity that's named a troll, then holy smokers, there ain't no damn jokers, bruh. I'm gonna hide myself.
On December 28th, 2024,
Mothership?
Scott Ritter was in Ocean City, Maryland, when he saw this.
Uh-oh.
A semicircle of blinking lights in the sky. He managed to capture the strange phenomenon on video, showing the lights blinking and strobing through the clouds for a few seconds before disappearing. Some viewers suggested it could be an alien mothership blending with the sky, with its lights briefly revealing its presence. The next night, Scott returned to the same spot and witnessed the lights again, this time blinking in different patterns.
Damn.
The strange footage remains a mystery.
The ocean is very therapeutic when you're at the beach. Not when you're in the middle of it, not that therapeutic, right? But I love the vibes of the beach, man.
A man was hiking through the forest when he noticed this. A beetle with a hole in its back, its insides dry and hollow. Surprisingly, it was still moving. The cause could be a parasitic wasp.
Yeah.
These wasps lay their eggs inside beetles, and when the larvae hatch, they eat through the beetle, leaving it hollow. The beetle may still move because its nervous system remains intact, even though it's essentially dead.
There's also like a zombie mind virus, right? Where I believe it's in deer, or could be wrong, but I heard something like, okay, so zombie mind virus attacks your mind, and it basically takes over, it becomes the host of your mind, and it controls you, which is insane, if true, right? Like, there was something like that I heard of. Maybe you have too. Let me know in the comments if you know a little bit more on the topic. But yeah, right, so it's like the virus is like a host. It takes the driver's seat in your mind, and it controls you. And yeah, I mean, it's wild. It really is insane, man.
This man was riding his motorcycle through India when it broke down, and he went in search of help. Suddenly, he came across this.
Yo, thankfully she only got 2 hands or 2 arms, man. Yeah. What am I doing, man? I gotta protect these brothers.
A woman making unnatural...
Yeah, I'm Pakistani, so I understood like what they were saying. When they said pago pago means run, run, run. But they were not even running. What? Like, nah, I call fake on this one, to be honest.
noises and moving erratically. As he backed away, he realized she wasn't normal. Some viewers believe she could be a demon, while others suspect she might be under the influence of something. The man continued to back away, keeping his camera focused on her. Fortunately, he managed to get away unharmed.
If real, I'm talking about the video being real, as in somebody played dress up, right? Because that's what I think. Either it's a fake video, or it's real but still fake, as in this was like a chick that decided to play like a ghost nighttime to scare people away. How low life you gotta be to scare people away like that? And you're like duh, 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 like that. Oh man, yeah, that would scare people away easily with white clothes, with open hair like that, and you doing your arms like that. Oh, it would definitely scare anybody away, man, for sure, for sure.
The photo was taken by a user named Moonface outside a friend's house. It shows a ghostly figure sitting on a fence staring into the distance. Though nobody noticed the strange figure at the time, it wasn't until after a night of drinks that they spotted the shadow. Some suggest it's the spirit of someone who died there, while some skeptics argue that it's just an optical illusion caused by the shadows of nearby objects like a parking meter and utility pole. Is it just a coincidence? A man was on a hunting trip in Honobia, Oklahoma, when he spotted a mysterious figure among the trees.
It says Sasquatch. Oh crap, I saw a little bit of it. Yeah, right here. Look at that thing. Is Sasquatch and Bigfoot same or not? Sasquatch Balls 45 Reddit. That's the username, okay. But is Sasquatch and Bigfoot same? Let me Google that.
It appeared tall and dark, almost resembling a chimpanzee, but they don't live in Oklahoma. Its size and posture suggested it could be something.
Alright, so this is what Uncle Google says. It seems to represent the North American counterpart of the Himalayan region's mythical monster, the abominable snowman or yeti. The name Sasquatch derives from the Salish word, okay, I don't want to say that word because it would sound different, which means wild men. The creature is also commonly called Bigfoot. Okay, so it's like the same thing. Some call it Sasquatch, some call it Bigfoot. Okay, makes sense.
Something else, possibly a Sasquatch. The figure's movements and shape didn't match any known animal, fueling speculation that it could be something unexplained. Unfortunately, the figure was never clearly in sight, making it impossible to determine what it truly was. Early in the morning, this Reddit user heard something terrifying.
Warning, volume up. Oh crap. Oh shit. Tranquilo.
The eerie sound, captured in Lansing, Iowa, near the Mississippi River, led many to speculate it was a bobcat scream. The sound was unsettling, with some comparing it to a human scream. It shows how easily natural animal sounds can be mistaken for something mysterious.
Yep. Absolutely.
Craig Sulk, a hunter in Michigan, set up trail cameras to track game, but ended up capturing something that left him baffled. A mysterious figure in the background of one shot. Craig noted that no one should have been in the area without his permission, and the figure looked far too large to be human. The camera captured 3 photos, but only one showed the bipedal creature, confirming it wasn't just a tree stump.
I feel like that if anyone that does camping, wood camping, yeah, if any of you watching, have you ever done wood camping or camping in the woods? If you've done it, have you ever experienced something bizarre or you were afraid? If so, put it in the comments. Now, this could be a step further. Now, if any of you do and want to and will do in the future, maybe go in with a pair of night vision goggles. Now, night vision goggles is interesting for woods, for camping in the woods, but it could be a terrifying experience too. For example, let's say you go in camping with night vision goggles, you put it on, and you see something, and if that something that you see is horrifying, then yeah, you would be filled with adrenaline, you would be panicking, right? God knows, right? So sometimes it's better to not know. And other times, you definitely want to know. Now, if you're definitely courageous, I would recommend like night vision goggles or recording stuff with night vision goggles. Because I feel like that night vision goggles, nighttime camping in the woods, especially areas where other people have claimed to have experienced some bizarre stuff, I think it could bring us like a lot of like different footage and perhaps even revelations. Perhaps we may learn new things and find stuff out. But yeah, I understand if you, let's just say, do something like that with night vision goggles and you see something horrifying, it can definitely put you in a situation where you don't want to be in, quite simply. Guys, real quick, I want to say, if you do have Instagram, X, I would definitely love to have you there. Links are always down below, or you can search it out. I would love to have you there. Alright, let's get back to the content here, boo boo.
It was something that had moved. Knowing these woods like the back of his hand, he had never encountered anything like this before. YouTuber Life of Shark visits a reportedly haunted location after his friend Marco claims to have seen a ghost there.
Marco, this is the guy, you saw the ghost, right?
Yeah, but I saw.
You actually saw a ghost?
I saw a ghost, man.
You're not even kidding? Essentially, in this video, I want to, we just kind of want to come here, see if we see anything paranormal, see if anything's going on, because right when he told me that, I was like, okay, we need to come.
Almost immediately, they spot something in the courtyard.
Uh-oh.
This is so sketchy at nighttime. What?
Look, what's that?
What?
It's like a person.
Where?
That's actually a person. Yeah.
Right
Where?
there. Just to the right of the house.
Right there.
Like right
Wait,
Oh
what?
crap, right there, yeah.
No, it's a bush.
Put
dude.
your
This thing's
hands up.
moving.
No, it's moving.
Put your hands up!
No, it's moving.
Bushes don't move.
It's like,
I'm zoomed in all the way.
it's like swaying back and forth.
They
Put your hands
debate
up.
whether it could just be a person, but if it were a maintenance worker or security guard, you'd expect them to have a flashlight.
Yeah.
As they move closer, something chilling happens.
Okay.
No.
Put your hands up!
Wait, yo, she's actually moving.
The figure suddenly disappears from right in front of them.
I should have shot.
This was literally where it was. You're right here. Literally right
Side.
here was where it was. Dude, what?
There's nothing there.
Was that literally just a random girl or something?
I don't know what it was. It looked like a
It
person.
kind of looked like it had long hair, so I think it may have been a girl.
It must have been a person. It walked away.
Yeah, why would you walk into a bush? There's a small path here.
Yeah.
Le-
Oh, I don't trust these bushes, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, I sometimes like a bush, but pause. Unpause. What am I saying? Like, unpause. Yeah, unpause. I'm a man, so I like bush. But not these bushes, though.
Later, when they turn around, they see the same shadowy figure standing in the spot where they had been at the start of the video. Reviewing the footage afterward, they notice something else. Just as they spotted the figure, a light in one of the windows turned off on its own. Feeling increasingly unnerved, they didn't stay much longer. It was time to leave.
Oh, damn, man. Yeah, you better
A woman in North Carolina was walking her dog when strange echoing sounds began resonating through the forest, prompting her to record them. The noises were deep and primal, unlike anything from known animals in the area. Locals have reported hearing similar sounds every year, typically between late January and February. Some even refer to this time as Bigfoot season, linking
I feel like that was somebody's just grandpa.
the eerie noises to sightings of the creature. The sounds could be mating calls, territorial signals, or something else entirely. While some
Mating calls? In other words, booty calls? Okay, I don't know, man.
believe they're just animal noises like a coyote or an owl, others remain convinced of a more mysterious origin. What do you think?
How would I know? I mean, listen, man, if that really is a mating call, like, imagine your man does that, you would run away. Yeah, man, but of course, these are animals, so it can be different. But man, like, mating calls like that, nah, man.
A man recently checked the footage from his trail camera
Dogman.
and was shocked to see this.
Dogman,
A large, dark figure standing with canine-like ears and a snout, along with muscular arms. Some believe it could be a sighting of a dogman, while others think it might just be a bear standing on its hind legs. Unfortunately, without more information about the source of the photo, it's hard to say for sure what it truly was.
If I see a bear standing, I'ma sit down real quick, bruh. Not really.
This eerie video was filmed at a remote farm late at night. The person recording noticed something moving in the distance and grabbed his camera. As he got closer, he saw a little girl in a white dress swinging eerily from a tree. The man filming wisely kept his distance, but the girl clearly noticed him as she climbed down and began moving in unnatural jerky motions,
man, no,
almost
no.
as if she were possessed.
Yo, I feel like that if I see, let's just say, like, if I go in a park, right, nighttime, late at night, nobody's around, but there's like one chick there, swinging like crazy, I feel like I would be scared, even if it's a normal person, but they look at me, and they start swinging fast. Even if they're a normal person, right? I think I would run. Oh, I wouldn't want to be there. So it's like, and especially if I see them like stop, come out, and then start walking or crawling rather like this, bro. I'm gonna be the next Usain Bolt. I'm gonna be the next Usain Bolt at that time. I'm gonna jet off. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna jet.
Some believe it's real and think he witnessed something supernatural, while others think it's a staged scene or a hoax.
Could be.
Real or fake, the footage leaves an unsettling impression.
Definitely. Oh, 100%.
While hiking in a remote forest, this man suddenly saw something unsettling. A large, dark creature standing among the trees.
Yo, it looks like those large head aliens, right?
It
Damn.
appeared to be a mix of human and ape, covered in black fur. The hiker wisely kept his distance, but that made it difficult to determine what the creature truly was.
Hey, whoa, yo, whoa, man. Okay, that got me, man. Guys, check out this video on the screen because we've had several sightings shown in this video that I don't think you guys are gonna like that much. In other words, gonna like it. Yeah, man, keep yourselves tucked in those blankets. Check out this video on the screen and I'll see you right there.